What's up, guys? Arthur Solomon coming at you again, and today we're talking about our first rehab deal. Now, this is a long time ago. We've been in this business a couple years, so this is back in 2014 that we did our first rehab deal. This is me and Stas, and this is where he was still working from out of state, so I did the majority of the work as far as the rehab was concerned on this project. So back in the days of swinging a good old hammer. So this deal was kind of one of these deals. It was kind of turned out bad, but we ended up still making money on it. So here's what we did. The property is located at 208 Corlington in Springfield, Ohio. And the property, the way we found it is, I did a lot of bird dogging, so I would just drive by properties and look to see if they had bad roofs or overgrown grass or broken windows, things of that nature. And we found this property through doing bird dogging, called the seller over and over, sent mailers over and over, and eventually knocked on his house door, and he says, well, you can have the house, I'll sign a quitclaim deed, give me 500 bucks. Great. He says he doesn't have any knowledge of any mortgages. I said, great, that's great. So we have a nice spread because the property, you know, had some upside. So we didn't do a title search because the guy said there's no mortgage on the property. So I took his word for it, did not do a title search. That's the problem right there. We found out later on that there was a lien of $36,000 on the property. And it's been sold from one bank to another bank to another bank to another bank. 7 times it had sold. So we were trying to track this lien down to see where it was. And it was a nightmare. Calling them every single day, leaving voicemails, emails. And so we bought the house for 500 bucks. We did all the work, which was about $20,000. We find out there's a lien on the property for $36,000. The problem is this property was worth maybe $45,000, $50,000 at the time. So 36 plus 500 plus $20,000, we're in the hole a pretty good ways, at least $6,000 to $10,000. So what we had to do is we had to justify to the bank to allow us to do a short sale. So we were able to negotiate a short sale from $36,000 owed to about $3,200. That put us back in the green, and so we were able to be all in about $23,700. We sold the property for $42,300. Took about 6 months, which is much longer than we typically expect, and we made about an $18,000 profit on this deal. So it wasn't a grand slam, but it was a good opportunity to learn and to learn how to do a short sale and the importance of doing a title search. So guys, if you are buying a property, make sure to do a title search, whether it's residential, commercial, and if you need a good attorney that can help you with that or a good title company, let us know. Send us a message. And if you have any questions on if you have a deal coming up and you want a second opinion on what to look for and to make sure, give you a sanity check, if you're interested, send me a message. I can be more than happy to take a look at that together. So thank you guys very much for tuning in, and until the next video, have a great day.